All right. Let's get this party started. Parasite, how you doing? Relentless, how goes it? How goes it? What's up, Solar Cool Thronebreaker Vid? Like to see those stats over time? Dude, it was hard. Well, I mean, it was fine to do the openings and not upload like a video of a million opening, but yeah. Well, I guess no. Actually, I guess that was easier than usual because usually I'm saving a few million opening at once, so it was kind of nice just to open as I got them. So, okay, so we got the arenas resetting soon, but I want to do a little bit of the side quest. So we're going to have about 15 minutes. Should be able to do a quick run through. Let me see here. I think I still have some of these solo objectives to do with Sersi and Icarus, but I don't know if I want to do that now or let's see here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so I'll go in and do a bit of I think. Okay, so we got the second last one there. We got the first. Okay, that is what we shall do. So we're gonna go into here. And I think I got Sersi as a 4-star. Don't know how far ranked she is, though. Not too far, but let's use her. Let's take Icarus in. Just because that way we can just replay and do both paths. And I don't know if there's a... Oh, okay, let's take Heimdall as well. We won't use Heimdall, but... yeah, it'll buy us a little bit of time. Okay. Let's go. It's good. Just had a cup of noodle recovering from the weekend slowly but surely. I got like almost all those solo objectives, but the side quests and 100% of the first day. Look at you. Ooh, also, I suppose you're working currently, Relentless, or need to be available for work. Okay, let's see. Final ability up by special 2. Icarus or Sersi. So let's go for the special 3. I don't know. Okay, so we'll use Icarus. We'll see if we can get up to a special 3. Parabole. No, we're not going to get to a special 3. I don't know if we'll get to a special 2, but we'll try for a special 2. Yeah, might be able to get it done in L2. Ooh, yeah, L2 should be fine. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to get to special 3 for that. Okay. Maybe the next difficulty I'd be able to do an L2. Ooh, I have to make sure that it doesn't select Heimdall. Otherwise, we'd miss out on the objectives. We wouldn't want that. This is going to be close with the L2 again. Oop, there we go. Solid team right there. Legendary, the middle path, Claire, Omega, Red, Namor, 0 revives. Very good. Very good for the Korg and the Terrax. Yeah, I used Claire, Namor. Oh wait, that's the same team. Okay. For Korg, I used Omega just because I just want to find reasons to use him. It was a long fight, and I think I ended just a little under half. But if I think Claire would have been fine for him. And then Namor, yeah, took care of Terrax, no problem. Well, we'll go with Icarus. Yeah, because if I'm going to get to an L3, it's going to be more likely to get to an L3 with him. as opposed to Sersi. If I was using the 3-star Sersi, maybe either of them would be able to get to an L3, but... Oh, yeah, should be able to get to an L3 with him. Maybe. I would need to take a couple hits. Well, I could. So I've got Heimdall, so I could afford to die. Kind of, sort of. Let's see. Those weren't the hits I was planning to take, though. Okay, so I want to get him to about 20. I think at 20 my L3 should finish him off. Let's take him a little bit lower, maybe. Well, 18, and then Assassins will have a role to play. There we go. There we go, there we go. So what are you up to currently, Relentless? What you got going down? Oh, I meant to check and see. Normally, yeah, I don't think the arena results would have updated yet. Oh, bright light. Yeah, no, okay, that won't be until later on today. Okay, so that gets me the L3. Let's see. So I need one more ending with an L3, okay. And 2 more with the L2. Alright. So I'll probably have to do the same thing. And with the L3 with Icarus there. Rip, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Oh, yeah, we're not getting to the L2 here. Well, no, we need to take a couple hits. Okay. Ooh, we could, yeah, I think I needed, what, two more with the L3, right? Yeah, okay. Let's take a couple hits. I guess we could do the same thing with Sersi, really. Processing documents, nothing too crazy. Have a meeting in like 10 minutes. Fun times, fun times. Yeah, but I'm going to be here doing this for another 10 minutes, and then we'll get into the arenas. Okay, that's it for the L3s. Cool. So yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming for about 2 hours. So if you're still wanting to get on and chat at some point if you're free, just let me know. Yeah. So now it's all L2s. All L2s. And yeah, we'll have to take a couple hits here too, probably. No. This L2 should do them in right there. Yeah. There we go. Working like a champ, bro. How's your weekend? Chilling my day off, getting some laundry in. We're waiting for these arenas to reset. See how long the grind lasts, Suri. Man, I'm so not feeling arenas recently. And laundry. Yeah, I just got some laundry started too. I had an actually relatively productive morning. Well, it is still morning. It's not like it's over yet. Oh, right. I used it. Okay, well. I'm going to have to let him beat me up. Now, this is annoying because now I want him to hit me. He's not going to. If I were playing the fight like I don't want to be hit, I'd be getting hit all the time. Okay, I think... Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I've seen her L2. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Okay, I think I need just one more with the L2, right? And, yeah. And then all I need now are just to win fights with Sersi or Icarus. Oh, crap. No. Hit a couple times. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that she had a regen. Okay. Oh, I went to throw the L2. Oh! Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if the L2 was gonna push me to the L3. One word to describe the side events. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just overall, my interest is really declining, and not that I would be like really on the ball to get this stuff done normally, but more so than I have been for this one. Okay, so I don't. I think so. I still need to win fights with Sersi or Icarus, but we've also got mutant combat going, where I just need to end with a light attack. So I think I'm just going to come in here with a mutant and just get a couple points there. Sorry, busy defeating that Venompool Variant 8. Okay. So is that completion, or have you done exploration for Variant 8 Parasite? Okay, so just light attack. Okay. That should get the job done. I think for most of this is one hit. Oh, no, a little bit more than one. Okay. All right. So we'll get through this one, probably the next quest through the middle path, and then the arena should be good to go. Good to go. Okay. Exploration, not now. Yeah, I was thinking I might do the completion of that Wednesday, but I don't think so. I don't, other than the T5B, there's no incentive to get through it. So, I think I will go now that the Venompool has been fixed. So I don't feel the need to get in there and see what it's like. So, yeah, I'm going to do what I was initially planning. Just do each chapter exploration rather than doing a run through first of completion and then going back. Yeah, I'm just going to go and get each chapter done. And I think I'll start out streaming it. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to get an entire chapter done per stream. Okay. Either use a 2-star Deadpool X Force like MSD. I heard that Venom boss is a lot more manageable now. Congrats on the victory. He's easy. Who's easy? The Venompool? But I mean, that was the thing that everybody was complaining about, right? We need to put a lot of debuffs on him. That's the idea. Gotta do some pot revive farming before I even think about Variant 8. Yeah. Revive and energy refill farming I don't mind, but potion farming I just I do not care for at all. Okay, so how long do we have for the arena? So 3 minutes. We should be able to get through the middle path here. I might need to do a parry, medium, and a few lights. Oh, no. Might actually need to do a few hits. Okay. Well, just so long as we end with the light, we're good. Good in the hood. And as long as we don't get hit. Oh! Okay, okay. Oh, so I was planning to do the 4 paths I had left for the Kang quest. I don't know what it is about taking off suicides that I just do not ever like doing. Even though, I mean, it's not even the cost. I don't know. Anyway, so rather than doing the final 4 paths in the Kang quest, because I want to have suicides off to do it, I ended up doing 5 other paths through 7.3. I got 3 done, and I was like, oh, that really didn't take long. So then I figured, yeah, I'd go through and get a bit more done. So I did 2 more paths. So I think I'm down to 11 in total, and 4 of those are the Kang quest. So yeah, there's not much left to do for 7.3 at all. Okay. With this variant, can I leave suicides on, or are there nodes that will mess me up in variant 8? Was going to try to explore it this week. Okay. I've only done 1 path. No, I did 1 path on stream, got to the boss, and then reset. And then I did the flare path off stream. Did I make it to the boss? I think I got to the boss then too, but I reset as well. Both sides. So it's only 2 paths first quest, so not a good gauge. But yeah, I had suicides on, and I'm trying to think. I don't even think Domino got down to. Nah, she was over 50% the whole time. But I would assume later on it might not be a good idea to have them on, possibly. But I mean, you could always. Ooh, okay, good. I was thinking that medium might kill him. You could always just go through and do what you can with them on, and then take them off later on. Adam, how you doing? How's your day coming along so far? Okay. Yeah. I was also thinking after the units milestones grind till Cyber Monday, taking them off and completing content after taking recoil off. Yeah, I don't think 7-1. So Act 6, I don't remember
Ladies and gentlemen,
how much in particular I would have had them off for there. Gangster, thanks for the follow. But most of Act 6 I did with a Ghost, so I had them on majority of the time with her. 7-1 and 7-2. I didn't have them off for very much. And so far 7-3, I had them off for 1 or 2 paths in 7-3. I think I could have done them with Suicides active, but that was the time when the Alliance wanted to have Suicides off for the second last war, last season. So while I had them off, I did a couple paths for 7-3. So far for 7-3, I think the only thing where it's a necessity to have the best place to have them off so far that I've seen for 7-3 is the Kang quest. Outside of that, it seems most of it can be done with them. But I'm also running Nick and DPX all the time too, so that helps a lot. Okay, and the arenas are good to go, so let's get to it. Ooh, and I got a new 5-star. That was exciting. There aren't too many 5-stars I could pull who would be new, so yeah, I was actually pretty impressed. Okay. So let's get this craziness going. When we're 23 minutes in, we're usually about an hour and a half to get through the 6 stars. So we should be all done when the stream is at about 2 hours. So let's see. And I think what I'm going to try to do this time when I'm done running the 6 stars, I'm not going to run the 5 stars, but I'm just going to get the multiplier started. Or either for the 5 stars or for the in the summoner trials. Yeah, I might not do it for the 5 stars, because for the 5 stars, I'll do that later today, and I'll run the first bit with the lowest 5 stars that have come off cooldown. So. Ooh, I just realized I still have to do incursions too. Haven't done them this current reset. You've only used Hitmonkey for all of Variant 8 Parasite. Okay. Oh, that's completion though, right? I guess that'd actually be a good reason for me to utilize him, but I think I'm going to stick with going with Domino for majority of it, although Hitmonkey may be on the team sometimes, just in case. You have a rank 2 duped Hitmonkey. Mm. Yeah, and there aren't, like, there should not many options for it, right? So I don't think there's... I think for the most part for Variant 8, like, just so long as you got, like, a couple good mercenaries, you're probably good to go. Like, it's definitely not a very diverse... I think the only tech mercenary is Nebula, right? And are there any science mercenaries? I didn't want to take off Suicide, so went with Hitmonkey. Yeah, this is one time where I'm really wishing my DPX was duped, so he could actually do some damage. Oh, and even then, it wouldn't be very much. Yondu is as well? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, I guess Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, both him and Nebula. Is Rocket a mercenary? Because it would make sense if... Although I guess... No, Yondu and Nebula aren't really part of the Guardians of the Galaxy, are they? They're just... Yeah. Luke? Okay. This variant was like Child's Play, at least for the completion. Did you do the completion before they made the changes, Parasite, or after they made the changes? Because I've only done 2 paths, so I don't have anything to base it off of. But the 2 paths that I did, I found it, and again, the 2 paths for the first quest. But I was like, yeah, this is gonna be pretty quick. And then starting to see all the, like the complaints about it, I was like, uh-oh. This is gonna escalate quickly. Rocket, that is? Okay. Mm-mm. Only one quest was pending. I was about to do it before nerf, but morning they've already done. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted to try the Venom Pool before they changed it, just to see. That being said, when week 10 of Summer of Pain first dropped, and I don't think it was the entirety of it. There was just one node that was bugged, I think. I had no desire to try that. I was definitely willing to wait until that one was fixed. Rocket is tagged a hero. But I think you could be a hero and a mercenary. Like, I think Domino is a hero and mercenary. So I don't think I'm going to get 7-3. It's going to be pretty close to being 100% before Cyber Weekend, but I think shortly after I'll get that completely explored. And then I think for Variant 8, I'm going to wait to get started until I've got like a overflow of resources. So that probably won't be until middle or end of December. The thing is, too, for something like, especially Variant 8, where there's really not, for me, too much incentive to get it done, I'm not going to be doing it during the week when arenas are on. I don't want to do it when Event Quest is on, because I want to use the energy to get the points for Event Quest completion. So, yeah, my time for Variant 8 is going to be pretty limited. Oh, I guess it depends, too, how quick it... Well, no, because it will be more on the energy. Which I'm thinking we should be getting one of the generic compensation packages sometime soon. With the energy refills, health pots, and revives. Billy, how you doing? Okay. Let's see here. What are you up to on this fine Monday, Billy? What you got going down? Yeah. Oh, I haven't looked, but I don't think there's been any pixelation so far this stream. I think it's been okay. This is actually the first time I'm looking to see what the playbacks looks like right now. Yeah, other than the delay, well, I mean, the delay you wouldn't know. You wouldn't be able to tell from watching the stream, but yeah, the pixelation looks like it's not happening currently. Cooking, usual boring daddy me stuff. Very good. What are you cooking? What you been making? Oh, I should check and see if AQ is finished too. Because I think... Yeah, I wanted Warlock from AQ for this war. I think there's only one fight I'm going to use him for. Oh, maybe two. Yeah, maybe two. And then I'll probably take Gilly. But the main attack will probably be Claire. Yeah, for my lane, pretty much always Claire is who I'm using to do majority of my fighting with. Mr. Showers, how you doing? At the start of the stream, there was pixelation. It got corrected. Huh. Interesting. Chicken on tortilla wraps, all the salad fillings and cheese. Okay. All right. So it sounds like if I'm going to Ireland, I know where to go to eat. All right. Good to know. Yeah. No. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. No. Went one hit too many. Okay. And I think this is the last fight, and then we get into using the 6 stars. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. But we'll join war, well, so long as Warlock is free. And join war, move up, and then get back to the arenas. Jeez, he's lasting a long damn time. This L2 should do something, though. Yeah. Okay. What you got going down, Mr. Showers? What you up to on this magnificent Monday? Okay, let's see if AQ is done, and we can utilize Mr. Warlock. Yes, okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to stick with what I was intending initially. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go Claire, Warlock, and Gilly. Oh, wait. Would I want... No. We'll do that, because then we'll start with the power on Warlock. 1 armor up. Okay. I don't even know if that's going to make any difference. Okay. Mr. Mori, how you doing? 5-star Stealthy. I think round 1 I had him pretty low. Let's see. Yeah, round 1 I had him at 15. I don't know what the results were yet, but I think 15 is not overkill, but like probably within like 350-ish, maybe. Yeah, because when he was the featured, he didn't go very high for the 5-star, and with there being somebody new in the featured now, I think he'll go lower. Okay, now we get to the 6 stars. Okay. Let's do that. I put up 13 million because that's what BG said, so I went 14. 15 might be a overkill. Yeah, I think 15 is... Honestly, I think high 12s you'd get him as a 5. Well, no, maybe not. Because 12 is kind of where people would go for the top 5%. So, yeah, maybe 13-ish. But yeah, I mean, you should find out what... oh, they just... Oh, wait. But you should... If you... went round 1, you should already know if you got him or not. Or you're thinking to go round 2. Okay, it's I'll put up 13. Okay. No. Wait, so you did go round 1. Then did you get him? But yeah, if it's not normally a newer champion in the basic, the 5-star really isn't going very high. Even this, oh, you son of a gun! Even the 6-star won't go too high in the basic if it's somebody that's been around for a while. So like Stealthy, for example, his 6-star would not be very high at all. I'm gonna do 15 because 14 got you. Really? Okay. So round 2, I'd go a little bit higher. So go for about 16 for round 2 then. If he went, yeah, go for 16 and a half round 2. Because round 2 is usually higher regardless. And in a case like that, because it's a known champion, it would probably go higher. If it's a champ, so in the basic, you wouldn't see it so much of a really big drop off. In the feature, you do not that often. But what will happen with the feature is people will go for a champion because they're really hyped, and then when people get the champion from round 1 and realize the hype isn't worthwhile, then round 2 might drop off for the feature. But that's just because it's somebody people haven't had the opportunity to use. Whereas for Stealthy, people know what they're getting into for him, right? So yeah, aim for at least 16. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised that if you did, what did you say? You did 14? I'm surprised that if you did 14, you didn't get him in round 1. Hits harder with the dupe. Yes, he does. But I don't know. I don't know if that's like. I think he's more for the slow, really. Well, I mean, a hard-hitting champion is always nice for sure. But yeah, I was sad. Yeah, I would be too. Are you going for him to awaken or just to get a new 5-star? Or you specifically like wanted Stealthy? Mr. Joe, how you doing? I think Sersi's going to break 55 million. I don't know, because her and... Let me see what I had for my round 1 prediction. 46 is what I had her at. That might be a little bit low. Well, even new 5-stars don't usually go too high, so... Aegon is better than Stealthy for Grandmaster. Yeah, but Stealthy you don't have to ramp up. But they're completely different characters, though. Like outside of being skill class, like I don't think you compare those two. New 5-star and Stealthy for some content. Okay. Oh, you want him for the Grandmaster fight? Okay, so that's the reason for the comment for that. I mean, if you want him there just to try him for it, but yeah, there's much better options for the Grandmaster than Stealthy. Aegon would be good, but well, I mean, obviously, if you're using Aegon anyways, you're using him for every fight to get him ramped up. But I think Doom is probably the best bet for the Grandmaster. Hanging out with the lady, working, sleeping, and watching TV, considered dangerous? Well, you never know. You make the wrong comment. Ooh, wow. I'm trying to think of what other champions would be good for as skill. I don't know if I tried any skill champions actually for the Grandmaster. Majority of my runs through it was with Doom, I think, and then I ended up taking Mr. Sinister for Phase 3. I think there was actually one time where I may have just gotten up to Phase 3 with Sinister and then died. So that I obviously revived. Because, yeah, I think there was one or two times where I tried right from the get-go with Mr. Sinister. I'm good. How's Canada? You keeping it safe up there? Well, it's snowy. Well, it was snowing overnight. But it's kind of damp outside now because it's melting. I dropped Suicide Masters yesterday. Praying for me. Well, if you're not going to do arena, that's fine. But if you're planning to do arena with them, oh. And it's like anything else, right? You'll get used to it. You'll get used to doing them without doing arenas without suicides, but the first little bit is going to be painful for sure. I've still not unlocked suicides. You are doing arena without them. Okay. So are you trying to get through a bunch of content or something? That's why you took them off? Outside of arena, I really don't think they're a necessity. Yeah, if you're not doing a lot of arena, and especially with some of the newer champions that we've been seeing that are pretty un-suicide friendly, but good champions, like Professor X as an example, like somebody you want to be throwing quite a few specials with, but he's not going to do anything to get around, well, any of it. Yeah, if I were to take a long break up from arena, I would have them off. But then that'd mean a long break from getting units, and I don't want to do that. So yeah. I just haven't felt like wasting more units on masteries. I don't know if masteries would be a waste of units. I think it might be, but again, suicides in particular, I think outside of arena, probably not worth it. However, if you are intending to start doing a lot of arena, you're going to recoup the cost pretty quick. I want to focus on 7.2 and 3, a couple of variants, and the legendary side quest. I'm only going to focus on one arena at a time for a while. Okay. Yeah. So I'm guessing with your question about Sersi, you're planning to go for the featured arena. As far as getting a champion, I think that is the easier of the two. Well, yeah, because the basic score isn't that high, but yeah, if you're running all 5 at 6 stars, I feel the featured is easier. So I unlocked suicides. I started playing in March, and it was the first gifting event after I started playing, and I unlocked suicides during that because I traded cores. I was looking for cores, others were looking for whatever, and we just traded in value. And that's how I unlocked them. I didn't utilize them for a long time afterward, but just because of understanding how that worked, the gifting event, that's why I did it then. Because I was thinking, well, you know what? If I'm going to do this, this is the perfect time to do so. Because I wasn't looking for any resources from gifting at the time. So, and I don't know. Well, I did do some arena before running suicides all the time. So, and I think I had suicides unlocked for quite a while I was doing arena, and then I was like, let me try this with suicides on, and oh my lord, what a difference. Featured arena, I would like first 5-star Sersi. Okay. Supersonic, how you doing? How you been? Gonna go for Thronebreaker title next month. I almost have a Cosmic T5C, and I'm gonna R3 Ghost Rider. Oh, okay, that's a good option for sure. Not somebody you'd necessarily use in a ton of places, but somebody that when you do use them is a lot of fun. And if you want to farm anything, like ROL or something a little bit longer, like 536, he's great for that. I don't know if people use him. I don't think I've seen him as a war attacker. I used him a couple times in AQ when I was on a buffed up lane. But yeah, regardless, he's a lot of fun. And I actually don't notice a huge difference between R2 and R3. I think I would notice a bigger difference for him being awakened, possibly. And I don't think I'll take him beyond R3. As of right now, the only other Cosmic that I have right now that I could see taken beyond R3 would be Chorus, and even there, that's probably not going to happen. All good. Finally got to play the game a little today. I think my next R3 is going to be Mr. Negative. Really? Okay. That would be somebody you don't see too often at a high rank. Oh my lord, at a high rank. Okay, let's get things under control here. Chase. No, maybe not. Wait, will this do him in? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Free potions. Yeah. Also, I didn't know how much they buffed the war rewards. You mean like the season rewards? Because I think outside of Masters, I don't know. Like, yeah, they're definitely increased, but I don't know if the effort is worth it to get outside of the Master rewards. But yeah, they did also. Oh, one of the nice things is the milestones you get with for war, like just placing defenders, moving, blah blah blah. Yeah, 10,000 5-star shards, 2,500 6-star shards. Not bad. Just for not even winning or anything, just doing things for war. Oh right. Crap. Yeah, I forgot. Can't phase him. Mr. Negative is so fun to play with the evasion mechanic. Okay. I have him as a 5-star R3. But I went for him in Arena just to... Oh, because I think at the time I had a bunch of Science ISO. And I needed somewhere to use it. So that's why I got him as a 5-star. And I was kind of interested in his synergy with Venom. And I tried it out, but maybe without suicides, it would actually seem more impactful. But with suicides, it really didn't feel like it did a lot. So. But yeah, he seems like he could be a kind of interesting character. And I think he's... I don't know if it's like it builds up or something, but he's immune to degen, or can be immune to degen. Which I think... Spider-Ham as well, but Spider-Ham is a build-up. So, I mean, that could be pretty useful. I would love to take my Black Widow Dead Origin to rank 3. Okay. I don't know if I... No, I think her and Stealthy are two who I took to R2. Well, Stealthy I was planning to use in War. And then the reason I wanted him in War, I didn't find that it worked out too well. And in her case... I think I just took her to rank 2 just because. Because I knew I would use her at rank 1. But yeah, I don't think either of them will go anything beyond that. Overall, as far as skilled champions go, I think I'm pretty good with the ranking up of that class. 8,000 6-star shards for just gold 2 and a Nexus. Not bad. Who's your next R3 going to be? Probably Mole Man, but it's going to depend on what map 8 is looking like. Because I've replaced... I was using Sung Shi for a specific iteration of map 7, and I'm now using Mole Man instead. And I'm seeing where I could take Mole Man to War for the path that I'm on. I don't use him... Oh, I used him for a path in 7.3. I think as is, though, he's really the only one that I could see taking to rank 3 currently. There's a few rank 2s that I kind of want to do. It's not for any specific reason. It's just I'm not going to really use them at rank 1. Nobody in skill. Yeah, there's nobody in skill that I would take to rank 2. There's a couple mutants. And Guardian. Spidey 2099. I don't think there's any Cosmics that I want to rank 2. But, yeah, I'm not going to do any 6-star rank ups until we've had a look at map 8. Meh. It's the only way I'll have class advantage anyways. Ooh, look at that. All 3. I think that I use him with Venom sometimes. It makes Venom more sustainable with suicides. Let's get through this. Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to phase him. You could try, but he's just going to punch me. What a bully. What a bully. Okay. I use him with Venom sometimes. It makes Venom more sustainable with suicide, so I can just bring him instead of designating a place for Nick and DPX. Fair enough. I think Nick Fury DPX synergy is better, but sometimes it's questionable to designate two places when DPX sucks and my Nick Fury is unawakened. Fair enough. But the thing with the... Oh, yeah, and that's for Venom, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because he won't get the benefit of the attack bonus. Yeah, because that's only for heroes. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say that with Nick, he does more than just the shrugging of the suicide and the healing. But that's only if you're a hero where he'll increase the attack rating. But even well, yeah, I guess unawakened, you're really not going to use Nick too much, are you? Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, and I mean, anytime that I'm trying to Like for farming, I'll have the 6-star. But anything where I want to clear and I don't want to, like especially if I don't have resources to use, then I'll use the 5-star Nick. The R2s will help with arena points at the very least. Yeah, but for the next little while, the main arenas, like if I'm going to go for a champion, it's going to be from the basics. So any rank ups for arena are going to be 5 stars. I've taken a couple 5 stars from rank 3 to rank 4, and I want to do at least 10 overall before January. And I think I've done 3 so far, 2 or 3. And I checked the other day, on Friday, I think, and the R3s get about 26,000 points per fight, and the R4s get around 31, 32. So it's actually a fair bit extra points for arena. So yeah, so that's going to be kind of nice. Dexter, how you doing? How's your Monday shaping up? Yeah, and the resources for a R2, I think, other than the T2A, I can almost do 2 5 stars with the same resources. That's a big point difference for sure. Yeah, it is. For one fight, it doesn't seem that much, but when you consider, well, let's say I do 10, right? We're looking at a few thousand for sure. So what did I say? I said 26 to 32, right? So that's 6. So if we do, that's 60,000 extra points just from 10 fights. Doing fine, you? I'm doing okay. Getting through the arena, slowly but surely. If Nick is awakened, he is up for considerations, but also Nick dies when the quest, especially if he's fails, you gotta waste that revive to revive him. Yeah. That's why I if I dupe DPX from a crystal, even if it was a featured crystal, I'd be quite okay with it. Just to give him something more than what he's got. And actually, I had him in a Nexus a while ago, but I think it was 2 dupes and a new champion, so I went the new champion. But I was really considering duping DPX. Because I don't think whoever the new champion was, it wasn't somebody spectacular or anything like that. It was just, But it was 60,000 more arena points, so. Couldn't pass up on that. I don't really know what I want to do as far as techs go. I have a 1 to 2 gem. I think the only tech that I currently have that I want to take to rank 2 is Guardian. And I'll take him to rank 2 Unawakened. I could see taking him to rank 3 Awaken and High Sig. And if I were to get Nimrod, I'd probably take him to rank 2 as well. But I don't know if there's any other techs that I'd really think of taking to rank 3 that I currently have. Maybe Penny. But I think in her case, it would mainly be for defense. I don't really think I would use her too much. I took her to rank 2. I did try her a little bit, but you're having to throw your special 1 pretty often, so yeah, that's really gonna hurt you with suicide. I wanted to try her. So during the off season, I was running Path 9 in War, which is Hazard Shift, the first section, where you switch between Poison and Incinerate. And she's Poison and Incinerate immune, so I wanted to try her there. I never got to try it for that path. But even using her there, I don't think I'd really be using her optimally because I wouldn't want to be throwing the specials too much. So for me with tech, I'm taking Warlock to rank 3. Nothing else on my tech radar right now. Yeah, Warlock's a good option for rank 3 for sure. Yeah, it's just him and Ghost that I have at rank 3 for tech. And I know people like Gilly and have taken her to rank 3. I don't think I would. I really don't like the idea of, and for longer stuff, it's probably not too bad. You could probably manage it, but I just really don't like her need to be finishing on an L3 all the time. For shorter fights, yeah, it's especially if you got the 100 hit combo and it's a shorter fight, you're probably not going to be able to get to an L3 after that. So you can only do it every second fight, pretty much. But yeah, Warlock is definitely a good option. I don't know. The way things are now, maybe even a better option than Ghost for an R3 for tech. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna save up whatever T5B I get over the next little while, because yeah, there's nobody rank 2 that I feel I need to, or nobody that I want to rank 2 that I feel like I'm gonna have a big use for right away. So that's definitely not a priority. And then as far as rank 3, I think the only one would be Mole Man. Maybe I'll learn how to play Ghost next week on my week off. Yeah. For majority of Act 6, 7172, she's really applicable. 73, not as much. And I'm assuming, I haven't looked at the beta for 7.4, but just going off of how 7.3 was, I would assume that 7.4, she's probably not going to be too utilized there. But yeah, if you've got a fair bit of Act 6, 7.1, 7.2, yeah, you could definitely put her to use. I mean, you could definitely use her other areas as well, like War, AQ, Incursions, but as far as story content or progression content, and she's not, or at least I don't think she's too difficult to learn. It's just a matter of being okay or willing to take a couple hits in a sense. That does take a bit of time to get used to, though. Nope, not gonna do that. Okay. Oh boy. I'm wanting Kitty Pryde now, though. Ever since I've been paying attention to using her in Arena, I like the way you play her, and then yeah, I think it's going to be fun to play her, and I think she's going to be applicable in a lot of areas. But I won't have the... Well, I guess when the 6-star featured resets, I'll have the opportunity then. But yeah, I'll be doing the Arena for her. I think her and Hyperion, I'll definitely be doing the Arena. Hercules, I really don't know. Because the Hercules one, that's gonna go high. And he's really not a champion I'm too. Maybe I should max out the 4-star and try him in arena, because I mean that's why I like Kitty, is from using her in arena as a max 4-star. So, oh, you son of a gun! How rude! I still need to do 6-4 and 7-1 exploration, 7-2 and 7-3 completion. I have a few weeks off before the end of the year due to holidays, vacation, so I'm gonna hit those areas hard. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Outside of 7-3, you could use her a ton in the rest of that, so. The one thing, though, is if you are using her, you're going to want suicides. Just because it's going to allow her to hit so much harder. So what I did for a fair bit of Act 6, probably 6-3 and 6-4, I would just do paths whenever with her, with suicides, and then when I got to areas where I figured I needed suicides off or I couldn't do with Ghost, which would only be if suicides weren't going to work there. I would just on a Saturday evening, Sunday, take suicides off and spend an hour or two getting those areas done. And then for the Monday, put them back on, do arena, and just do the random pass here and there. But yeah, she was definitely useful for getting through that. And I don't know. I mean, I haven't gone back to look at any of Act 6 stuff. But I don't know if there's been anybody introduced recently that would be... Maybe Kitty Pryde. That would be as applicable for as much as she was in Act 6. And I don't know if Kitty would have the damage that Ghost would have. She would definitely have the survivability for sure. Maybe Hercules, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know how I would have done a lot of Act 6 without her, actually. But it would have been, I guess it would be similar for, well, when I got Blade, I ended up using him for a lot of stuff at the time. I used him for the majority of LOL, between him and Starkey. And I used Blade for a fair bit of 5-4. I don't know how much I was still using him into 6-1, though. Yeah, it might have been by 6-1 where I really wasn't utilizing him too much. But those have probably been, for progression content, probably the two champions I've relied on the most. For AQ, Corvus has definitely been the go-to. For War, well, that really changes depending on the path and the opponents. Farming has been CGR and Sung Shi, more so Sung Shi because I don't farm ROL. If I farmed ROL, it'd be CGR for sure. Well. Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. Yeah, okay. I could probably get through Nick's LMD pretty quick. Well, and then after that, you can just let him tick down for the most part. An unawakened Omega Red. Please. Even though I sat on an unawakened Omega Red for what, 4 months, 5 months? Done with my meeting now. Dare I start the arena grind? Yeah. You got 2 weeks to pick up some units. Yeah, and I looked. I'm not going to be able to hit 40. If I were to open, so I've got 1 million battle chips currently. If I were to open those, well, that would be the only way I could possibly get to 40,000 units before Cyber Weekend. But I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save them. I don't have any number in mind to save to, but I don't think I want to open until at least 10 million. So. Okay. Okay, we've just gotten to about the halfway point for the arenas, for the feature. Okay. Mm-hmm. 40,000 units. What's the significance with the 40K? I would say 20 or less will get you the deals. Yeah, so 40, it's just to get to 40, because that would be the most I've ever had. Currently, the most I've ever had is 38, I think. 38 or 37. But for the 40 is 15 for the unit offers, so that will take me down to 25. And then during the gifting event, I want to in total give away 10,000 units worth of items. So that will leave me at 15,000. And the 15, it wouldn't be for anything particular. It would just be to have on hand. Like if something came along that was irresistible, or if I needed a couple thousand units to get through 7-4, whatever it is. So yeah, that's all. Only 3,000 and some change to go. Yeah, but in the if I were to wait until the Sunday or the Monday of Cyber Weekend, I might have 40,000. But I'm probably going to buy the unit offers the day they drop. And yeah, on the Friday, I wouldn't have 40,000. So I also opened 2 calves last night for Hercules. So that's 600 units. Even without that, I would still been short. But after using 600 units, yeah, there's no way. But if I opened the 1 million battle chips, because the video I uploaded of opening the 10 million battle chips over time, there were 3 times, I think, where I got 3,700 units. So if I were to open 1 million now and get that, then I'm good. But the likelihood of that happening is pretty slim. But yeah, I think I want to hold whatever battle chips that I get now. I think I want to hold on to until probably next summer. Yeah, I think whatever I've got now, I'll open after July 4th. All the arena milestones and daily milestones, we can all still get about 2,500 before Cyber Weekend. Yeah, so I can get between 12 and 16 from arena. And then per week. Between 12 and 16 from arena per week. And then there's the units. So the other thing I could do, and I was thinking about this as well, is doing normal and heroic EQ. And I could just auto fight that, and there's units there, but Nah, that would take from the energy from doing 7-3. So and actually, I do not. So I used to, especially on Sundays, I used to get the 2 daily EQs done, just auto fighting. Um, I don't even do that anymore. Like if I'm not doing arena or AQ war or whatever in particular, I'm not in the game. Like I used to, like if I was doing something like watching TV and didn't have arenas, I would just auto fight through stuff. And now, nah. If I'm not doing arena, usually the game just is not open. If you got the energy for it, that's a good way as well. Auto fighting with plat pool. If I had plat pool. Yeah, no, I mean for normal and heroic, well even master, any R3 would work. Probably almost any 6-star would be fine. Even high-end 5-stars too. Uh-oh. They're after somebody. I have a few energy refills in overflow, and we just had event quest completion. But yeah, and I'm not going to be doing any more 7-3. I think I still have a couple paths I can do with suicides, but I've got the 4. Well, the paths for Kang I could do with suicides, but I may as well take them off at the beginning. Well, maybe the first path left, I'll leave them on, get to Kang, take them off. But there might be another 2 paths where I want them off, which would be 6. So that would leave 5 in total. But I'll still leave them on to get done. Oh yeah, so the goal with the 40,000 too. If I were planning to spend money for Cyber Weekend, then it wouldn't matter because I would end up replacing a lot of the units that I would use. But because I'm not going to be spending any money, so I'm not going to get any unit offers. Yeah, so that's partly why for the 40,000 as well. Or I mean, I'm not going to get any of the cash offers. Actually, if the 10,000 unit offer isn't really appealing, I'm only going to be spending 5,000 units. I'm hoping to have 16,000 by Cyber Weekend. Then I'll buy 3 Odins if they are good deals. Will give me 9,300 units plus 16, 25, 3. Unit deals suck, then I'll use them for content. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I've seen people talking about with the changes to the earlier acts, because there's a ton of units there, that people are now. This isn't for Cyber Weekend. This is for in regards to the gifting event. People are starting alt accounts now to farm those units to gift themselves. That's a lot of work, though. British Bank will give you super good deals since they are in need of money. You'd hope so, but I don't know, man. They're very out of touch with the game, like gameplay and what players experience. So I don't know if they actually know what a good deal is in the game. You're not going to buy the Duke's Vision for 6K? No. I think this time he would be at around 3, actually. Oh, that's going to be... I mean, that's an easy new 6-star, right? If he's at 3,000, I might do it. And that should be, so... The the Cyber weekend offers would drop on the Friday. The Vision or whatever offer they have just before should probably be by the Wednesday. In 2 to 3 days of casual work, you can get 1 to 300%. You think 3,000 with the dupe? No. I think the very first time the 6-star Vision was on offer, I think it was 30,000 in total. It was 15 and then 15. So 15 for Vision, and then 15 for. Was it the other Vision and a rank gem, I think? And then I think the second time was something similar for total of 12,000. So this time I think it would be 3. So a total of 6. But yeah, I would only want him the one time. Because it's not for any use, it would just be for adding a 6-star. If I was planning to use him somewhere in particular, then that's another thing. If I were, you know what's gonna suck too. So I'm saying I'm not gonna spend for Cyber Weekend, but let's just say it rolls around and I'm like, screw it. I mean, that could happen, but I don't think so. Yeah, I really don't think so. If they were to come out and address the problems in the game substantially, and I don't mean just saying, "Hey, we're working on it," whatever. That's obvious. We know that. But some way of showing that they actually value the players, the people that are spending the time and the money. Probably more so the money. They probably really don't care about the time they invested. But then I could see spending a couple $100. But it just does not feel that they can value the people participating in this game at all. So, and it's actually that for me more than the problems in the game. I'm okay with there being problems. I can accept that. What I don't like is that they don't want to discuss them. And it seems like a couple times now where the community is reaching out to Kabam to say, let's work together in a sense. Not that we can really do anything. But yeah, Kabam does not seem interested at all. And from people in the CCP, it doesn't even seem like they're interested in talking with them. You think 3,000 with the dupe, though? If that's the case, I'll get it. Dude, if it was 3,000 with the dupe, I would probably do it, no question. Yeah, I would suck it up and be like, well, I'm not going to be at the 40,000. I have Age of Ultron duped for over a year, still at R1. You just say you will not spend? Well, I haven't spent since... I spent $20 since July 1st. So... And when I stopped spending regularly, like on the unit offer, I've never gone back on that. When I stopped, I've stuck with not purchasing that. So, but yeah, I mean, I say I'm not going to, but that doesn't mean that I can't. There's nothing to prevent me from doing so. It's not like somebody took my credit card or something like that. So, okay. But yeah, you know what though? Even if there's something super enticing for the money offers, I don't know if I would. I still don't know if I would do it currently. So outside of what I was saying about their lack of respect for the community, I don't know if where I am in the game, if whatever is purchasable, I don't know how long that would be relevant. Because, like, the second year I spent a ton of money. The second and third year I was playing the game. And what I spent then has no impact on me now. Now, what I spent then may have gotten me to this point. Because I think when I got, like, Blade, probably of any one character, probably had the most impact on my account. And I think I got him through an early access bundle. So I bought Blade. So if that didn't happen, what I was able to do with him would have taken a lot longer. Because up until Blade, the champion who I used the most would have been Scarlet Witch. I used it for everything up until LOL. And then, yeah, you pretty much can't really use her in LOL. Well, I mean, she was also only a 4-star too. But. Kabam might sell the rights to the game. Something very suspicious is happening in the background for sure. Kabam already doesn't hold the rights of this game. It is with Netmarble. Well, Netmarble owns Kabam. But I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what the details of that would be. That thing that they had just recently, where if you bought a Grandmaster Crystal and you got Disney Plus, that was really interesting. Because I'm pretty sure that's Disney going to Kabam. Like, I don't think Kabam would have sought them out. Although maybe there's a thing though too. It could be something like if Disney licenses you the Marvel name, and they come with something like that you can't really refuse it or something. I don't know, but yeah, I thought that was a little bit interesting. Made in Canada, owned by Korea. That's why they won't upgrade the service, plus climate control will take effect if they don't do something. Oh, you mean like as far as the servers go? Yeah, so when I would assume when Netmarble took over, I would assume that meant that they then have control of the resources within Kabam. So if Netmarble had a title that they were working on, and they found that resources in Kabam would be well suited for working on that, I'm pretty sure they would have the ability to move those resources around. Like, resources meaning people. Yeah, but again, I have no idea what the terms of that buyout would have been. Kabam has split the office in Canada. Is still tied up with Disney. Only the Canada office is in hold by Netmarble. Well, I think it's the company, not just a specific location of the company. But again, I have no idea of the specifics of that. Because they have offices in Vancouver and San Francisco? Somewhere in California. California. Whoever owns Marvel Goods Services, Disney has the final say, whether it is merch, video games, movies, or etc., or they will pull their license. Yeah. Well, yeah, it would have to go with whatever their contract is. Like, if you violate the contract, then... I don't know, man. I kind of, like... So me not spending is what I was saying about the attitude the company has toward its customer base. Now, I don't think that servers are going to be shut off anytime soon, but it's also like the 2 years where I was spending a ton, I had no question whether or not that expenditure would still be not necessarily relevant, but would still be paying off for a while. Right now, if I were to put $300 into the game, I don't know if I'm going to get a year of using that $300 worth of purchase. Whether it be the game declining or me not playing. Because, yeah, I think I would stop long before... I hope I stop long before the game is just not accessible. Oh, yeah. So, any of you guys aware of the couple MCOC Discord servers that were compromised? I think yesterday. Might have been Saturday, but I only saw info about it yesterday. The UMCOC Discord, I've looked at it though, and it so there's some channels where the history in the channel has been wiped out, and I think people were being removed and stuff like that. Netmarble Corp Korean is a South Korean mobile game developer. It is South Korea's largest mobile game company, which was founded in 2000 by Bang Joon-hyuk. That's about Kabam? Yeah. Yeah, and I would think it's only because of MCOC that would have made Kabam desirable, really. Because I don't know, like they had other games like Forged to Fight, MROC's relatively new. There were I don't know what new titles they were working on before being bought out. But yeah, I would think that MCOC is like somebody wanting ownership or control over Kabam. I think it is more MCOC they're looking for, not necessarily all the other properties, but it all comes with it. Yesterday about it was mentioning in your server. Yeah, and then so I would outside of being in voice with somebody on Discord, I'm not on Discord very often. But yeah, after I saw the comment from Batty, then I took a look at a couple of the other servers, and yeah, and I don't know if, like, I think the people that administer the servers that were affected, I think they're back in control, but I don't know if they have things restored to what they were. But man, that would suck, though. Like, just thinking the amount of time I put into setting up my Discord, which is not anything substantial at all. And, yeah, if something were to happen there, like, that would suck. So I wouldn't want to imagine somebody that's, you know, like a much more established server and, you know, more time investment. Netmarble and Disney's partnership significantly deteriorated near the end of 2018 when the former announced that it can no longer support Disney. Disney Magical Dice and Star Wars Force Arena and eventually shut down both games. Citation needed, leaving Future Fight as the only Disney-based game it supports. Oh, okay. Okay. I hate hitting this guy as his immortality fades, because just as it fades, your last hit will whip, and then he'll get you back. I hope that the partnership has improved since, but the bugs in game states otherwise. Well, maybe that's why Netmarble wanted a Disney licensed game. Disney Mirrorverse is from Kabam and is not part of Netmarble. This is from California team direct tie-up with Disney. Okay. Ooh, look at that. 200 Thronebreaker crystals. Daily Thronebreaker crystals. Alright, alright. And if we ever get to 500 subs, we're going to open 100 of them. 100 of those and 10 5-star Nexus crystals. Yeah, I don't think I would ever play another Kabam game after playing this one. But that's kind of easy to say, because, I mean, outside of this, I don't think I'd play another mobile game. But I think if I were to come across another game produced by Kabam, I would steer clear. Could be a fun and entertaining game, but just having experienced the way the company deals with its consumer base, yeah, I would not want to participate in another of their products. Ooh, yeah. Relentless, you're hoping to get Hercules during Cyber Weekend, right? You don't have him already. I think it's Osmond Ghost that is hoping to take him to R4 with the offers from Cyber Weekend. Like, has him already, but just doesn't have the resources to get him ranked up. Oh, I didn't dex that, did I? Nope. No, I did not. Oh, dear. Okay, we're about 2 million away. So that would be another 10 matches. Excellent. Excellent indeed. And then, oh crap. Airwalker's metal. Should have swapped him in Spidey. Oh well. And then, yeah, we'll get the multiplier started for the Summoner Trials. That's cool. There are usually things grandfathered in when acquiring a prior business if they honored a contract, contingencies, but Disney can shut them down. It would be a lawsuit, but Disney would win. I think it's really funny how Disney released Deadly Origin in theaters and streaming. And now all of the videos that they're coming, or all of the movies they're coming out with are theater only. I think I should just take the loss here, probably, eh? Yeah. Well, even if I was trying to win, I'm still going to lose it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've got 5-star Hurt, but not 6, but I will be going for him for sure. Headhunting the featured 6-star. So how many features do you think you'll be able to open? Or is it kind of also dependent on shards available from Cyber Weekend stuff. I think that was the first 6-star we lost, right? For this grind. Yeah, if I noticed that before committing to the match, I would have definitely switched out Spidey and Airwalker. Oops. Oh, I think she reduces mutant ability accuracy, right? I have 2 right now, but if I get 150,000 shards, then 12. Okay. Okay. And you're going to open them all over Cyber Weekend? I'm hoping to have 10 by the time the featured resets, the 6-star feature resets. And I think I'll open all 10. Going to open all the featured up at once. Okay. I was going to open all of them, all that I had available, this current feature. And then when I realized there weren't that many that I wanted, I only opened, I opened 6. I think I had enough to do 12. And after that 6, I was like, okay, that's it. I'm done with this feature. And then I ended up opening another 6, which I'm glad I did, because that got me Torch, Penny, and Starkey. Starkey is probably going to stay at rank 1. Penny and Torch are already rank 2. And then Spidey 2099 I got from the first set. I think I'm going to take him to rank 2. Yeah, I think whenever I've got an abundance of science resources again, he'll probably go to rank 2. As far as science ISO, at least now I've got Sentry as a 5-star, so I'll be able to sink some science ISO into him. But actually, science T4CC I don't have a ton of. I do have some, but not too much. Should have used the L1 there. I want at least 7 of these featured. Pulled Purgatory 2 times out of 3 crystals so far, and got OG Gilly. Oh man, dude, that's painful sometimes, isn't it? So, what do you think you'll do for Cyber Weekend, Relentless, if the 10,000 unit offer is a choice between the next featured 6, like last year, a choice between the next featured 6-star or rank resources? Which way do you think you would go? As of right now, for me, I think I would just skip out on the 10,000 unit offer if those were the options. Unless the rank resources allowed me to rank 4 someone, and I can't see that. Like, I need quite a few resources to rank 4 somebody, so yeah, I don't see it being that amount. If I were to get the LOL Karina challenges done, I think if I get those done, all I would be missing is 1 T3A. Because I'm almost at 2 T6B. Yeah, when I explore 7-3, I'll have 2 full T6B and 1 full T3A. And then getting the LOL Karina challenges done will get me close to the next T3A. And I've got 2 T5CC for Mutant I actually got 2 for quite a couple classes. Got 2 for Mutant, 2 for Mystic. What's the other class? Huh. I have never had luck with the featured. I feel I'm due. Let me actually see. So I have a video I need to do where I open all of the T5CC crystals I had, except the 10% Nexus crystals. And I think I got a fair bit out of it. So, oh, I didn't realize I had 2 Cosmic. Okay. So 2 Cosmic, 2 Mutant, and 2 Mystic. Almost 2 Skill. Okay. So Cosmic, definitely nobody to R4, other than potentially Corvus. If it gets me closer to an R4, I'm going rank up. Okay. How many characters do you have that you would want to rank 4 currently? I think I've only got 2. Apocalypse and Sung Shi. And I think for my rank 4s, it's going to have to be duped characters. I don't think I'll rank for anybody unduped. Which, for the first little while, that's an easy thing, because both Apocalypse and Sung Shi are duped. And Sung Shi is max Sig. Oh, and I was looking earlier. Apocalypse actually goes up a fair bit in prestige from rank 3 to rank 4. I think he goes from 4th or 5th highest mutant to 2nd highest mutant. I think. Let's see. The T3A is the most rare of the 2, even though you need less to form. I have 2 T3 so far and 2 T6B. Okay. Let me just check. Because I think at R4, Apocalypse is 2nd to Namor. Yeah. Let me bring that up. Yeah, so at R3, Apocalypse is 4th overall for Mutant Prestige. And then at R4, he goes to 2nd, just behind Namor. So I don't know, and it's pretty close. So I don't know if at R5, Apocalypse might be the top Prestige Mutant. Yeah. And where does, so Kitty is at 6th at R4. 3rd at R3. Interesting. Okay. Huh. And I think if I get her, I would take her to R3. Yeah, I think she'll probably go to R3. I'd probably use a gem to take her to R2, and then resources to R3. And I could see taking her to... I would need to play with her a fair bit before saying R4. I don't know. So if I were to get her from the featured, which is still a ways off, I don't know if I would I wouldn't R4 her before Apocalypse, I don't think. A bunch Doom is number 1. Then Ghost, Corvus, Nick Fury, Silver Surfer, Archangel, Omega Red, Colossus. I consider taking all those to R4. Okay. Claire as well. Ooh, damn. Holy, he came in for... I don't think this will do him in, but that bleed is going to do some damage. So what I was just saying about the duped thing for the R4, I don't know if I would take Diablo over Claire. Ooh. No, I think I would do Claire over Diablo, but she'd have to be awakened. Oh, I wonder if for Christmas, if we don't see an awakening gem, I wonder if we would see a rank 2 to 3 gem. Because last year it was a rank 1 to 2 gem. Actually, thinking about that now, I wonder, maybe I should, maybe I will hold off. Because, well, the only rank 3 I would do currently would be Mole Man. But maybe I should hold off, just in case I were to get a skill 2 to 3 gem. Because if I were to... Oh no, that would have no impact on the R4. Yeah, no, that would have no impact on the R4. I was just thinking then I'd be able to get 2 R4s pretty quick, but I still need the generic resources. So we're about 1 million away. Okay. So is Doom your first R4 because of prestige, or you like him enough to be your first R4? I also didn't realize that Sersi was pretty... I think he actually goes up for prestige as well at R4 over R3. Let me check that. But I think somebody like Apocalypse, for everything, like everything he's bringing to the table, like his usefulness, his benefiting the other mutants, then the prestige, like, yeah, I don't see, for who I've got currently, I can't see doing anybody other than him first. So Sun-Chi is 4th at rank 3 and is still 4th at rank 4. Oh, okay, so Hitmonkey replaces, so at rank 3, Stealthy is 2nd for skill and prestige, and at rank 4, Hitmonkey goes to 2nd. So, maybe I should use him for Variant 8. It would be a good area to get used to him. There we go. I think my L2 should finish him out. Ooh, not like that. Yeah, this should do him in, right? He's got prestige and he's effective as an attacker. On defense, he's a great all-around pick. Yeah. No, absolutely. I see why people would be taking him to R4 as their first. And the people who are early on getting the R4s, I think Prestige was a big consideration for their alliances. So that was a big benefit just there. And it's not somebody that you feel bad about ranking, even if you're doing it mainly because of Prestige. You know he's going to pay off regardless. I barely use Hitmonkey, but when I do, I love to play him. Yeah. And it wouldn't be too bad because he has a synergy with DPX. So if I had DPX and Nick on the team, he's going to benefit from both of them in more ways than just shrugging off the bleed and healing up. It's funny, when I got him as a 6-star, I was really wanting him as a 5-star just to get him to try him out. And then I got him as a 6. I'm like, okay. And I think I'm still missing him as a 5-star. Okay. Let me see if they've updated the arena results. Okay. So prepare for some bright lights. Yeah, so I don't even know why they're like. I kind of wonder if they're not going to put the 6-stars, the results. If it's even worth doing the history of the arenas. But yeah, Sersi as the 5-star went for 46. What was my prediction? Oh, I'll have to take a look at that after. And the basic. Okay, so this might be off then. Yeah, I'll check back because yeah, sometimes when this is first updated, it's a little bit inaccurate, and then later on they'll refresh it and the info will be more accurate. But so it's looking like 40 for Stealthy and 13 for the 5-star for Stealthy. But Sersi was 46 for the 5. I think I had close to 46. Oh no, 46 on the dot. Okay. Ooh, I was under a fair bit for Stealthy, though. If he went for 40, and I had 32. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was kind of thinking Hitmonkey for AQ for the Spider-Verse champions for the evade, but I think Mole Man is better suited. One, I don't have to do anything to shrug off the suicides, and two, and also I don't need to do anything to counter the evade. Whereas with Hitmonkey, I have to pay attention to my combo. Well, not to my to my combo and to what I'm doing. Whereas for Mole Man, I just have to watch for the mole mass, and that's really the only thing. To be on the lookout for that, so. Okay. I used Hitmonkey in the final week of Summer of Pain for the Emma Frost boss. And he did pretty good for the whole thing. For Emma Frost, and I think the one after her was Ghost. And then he worked out pretty well for Grandmaster too, so. That was probably the most where I ever used him. And I was using them not really knowing what I was doing, but yeah, you just mash buttons and it works out sometimes. So. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get these out of here. We should only have 2 more matches. So 6 fights. Maybe 3 matches? No, 2. And then we'll go get the summer trials started. Okay. Oh dear. I don't know who I... Oh boy. Oh boy. I think that's what I want to do just because of the... Yeah, I was thinking maybe the bleed from Beast would be useful here, so... Turned out to be. Okay. 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 Really? All of those hits would have inflicted a bleed. Yeah, right. Would have well, I guess, yeah, no, that, wait, let me see if it doesn't tell you. Maximum has an increased chance to gain precision and a decreased chance to gain fury. So, yeah, I don't know if that would have any impact on him inflicting the bleeds. Okay. So the final fight with the 6 stones, here we go. Oy. Yeah. Okay. I think if I can get to my L2 and he doesn't have any armor ups, I should be able to finish him off. I don't think that would finish him there. But... Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh! I might use my L2. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Boy. Yeah, I guess Ghost at R3 and this Captain America at R1. Okay. Well, so long as I don't get hit by... Well, no. Oh, no, she does have Wasp, so she would be unblockable on her specials, so... Just don't get hit by that. We should be okay. Yeah, I'll let her use her L2. Ooh! Damn, that's a long fight for an arena fight. Oh boy. Okay. Very good. Now, let's get to some of the trials and get about 150,000 points there. I think 150 will be the 3 times multiplier. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's not how you want to start. Now we're good. Okay. I'm running through the first unit milestones on the Catalyst Arena. Oh, damn. Boy, you're taking that unit grind pretty damn seriously. Have you already started the featured and basic arenas? Or you're getting started with the Catalyst Arena? Starting with the Catalyst since only a few hours ago. Okay. I don't know if I've ever done that one. Yeah, I don't think so, because I don't... you don't get the T4CC even from milestones, right? It's only like the top, whatever the numbers are. Like, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think you get it from milestones. It's only the top rank reward, so... But yeah, doing it just for the units, that makes sense. Which... maybe that's something I should have done yesterday. Let me have a look and see. Yeah, you don't get anything from milestones. Oh, and it's only the top 25. Wait. Yeah, that is something I would not be doing. Yeah. Just the first 250,000? $30 units for 15 minutes grind. Checks out. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. And yeah, I could see that. I don't think I would do it during, well, maybe on a Wednesday when all the other arenas are done, but I could see doing that on a Sunday where I normally don't do any arenas. Actually, I did the 5-star Shard Arena yesterday just because Arena Wins was on. But outside of something like that, yeah, I am not doing the Sunday arenas. Not doing those at all. Okay. Okay. I was trying to use Omega for a path in 7-3 yesterday, and the better option was Apocalypse. It was a far better option. But I was being so stubborn because I just wanted to use Omega for it, and I could get to the third fight. I didn't have any health pots, so yeah, I wasn't doing any healing up. But I could get to the third fight, and I would lose Omega each time. And I tried different ways, like starting off the first 2 fights with Apocalypse or blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so finally I just had to give up, and yeah, I used Apocalypse and got through the lane, but I really just wanted to use him somewhere in 7-3, and it seemed like a good... He starts off so strong for it. If it was not for that entry cost in Catalyst Arena, at least I would have done the milestones. But the entry cost is just gold, though, right? Like every arena is like 100 gold or something. Oh boy. Oh, might be nap time. So you said you wanted to get to 16,000 before Cyber Weekend? And what are you at currently? Yeah. Battle chips to enter? Oh. Oh, I don't have any TV shows to watch. I think I've got a couple movies. I guess I'll watch a movie. 10,000 battle chips entry cost? Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Be interesting to know what the score is for that to get the top 25. Because I don't know if the people that could do that arena, I would think they have pretty easy access to T4CC. But then maybe somebody that is trying to get some T4CC, they're just going crazy in that arena. You can just open 10k in battle chips and risk it for the biscuit, but I usually get gold. So 15 minutes grind for a guaranteed 30 units. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, it's a little bit too slow there. There we go. Okay. Just that little poke at the end, eh? All right, one more match and we'll be over the 150. All right. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. I've been finding that the opponent, when it goes to throw a special or a heavy, it's been holding on to it a lot longer like that. It's only the last couple weeks I've noticed that, though. And it's something I don't think I'd really seen much previously. Okay, here we go. 3 times multiplier over 150 for the milestone. All right, well, that is it for me. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will catch you guys later. Ooh, the next... No, I think we have T1A Arena and then T4B. Yeah, so T4B not until close to the end of the week. So, yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming again today, but I will probably be back relatively early tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Take care.